Really, really good. Davido is still on his Five Alive tour.
Mm.
Big Lala, Ogden Theatre sold out, Toyota Center sold out. He did a couple of other places as well in Denver. That's Ogden Theatre in Denver, Toyota Center, a couple of other places. He's done about 5 venues right now, 6 venues at the moment. We've seen videos on his page
Mm.
posting the energy, fans chanting back to back, singing to him, everything on point. The transition, that's one thing that has really gotten me really excited about this particular tour. Shout out to Kobam Sasuko, the musical director for
Mm.
the tour. Davido's transition from, I think, from Fire to Eve or something. No, that those transitions, amazing stuff. And Davido got a couple of dancers dancing, showing off himself, showing off his talent to the world. That is really amazing. Shout out to Davido. The Five Alive tour is still very much alive, still selling out. So far, so good, Big Lala. What do you think about it?
I've only been able to attend one, but from videos I've seen, the video is having fun.
He is having
I
fun.
think that's what's the most important thing. He just needs to continue doing his bits and pay no attention to the opposing fan base. They will just derail you, right? They will derail your progress, and before you know it, you're sucked deep into things you should be
Definitely,
focusing on, right?
definitely.
That's his job. That's their job, especially musicians. Make music, sell your music, tour with your music. Hawk your music across different space. I think one thing I found fascinating is the demography of people I've been seeing coming to the. It's not the biggest of external people like Caucasians and everything, but the few ones I saw, I did see one video on our page where one Caucasian guy was was really the music and dancing.
Right,
I
yeah,
think that was
yeah.
really nice. That was really nice to see that somebody still, I mean, someone like that was still feeling Davido.
Definitely,
And you know,
definitely.
you know that Davido is conk Afrobeats,
He
right?
is
He
Afrobeat.
doesn't try to do what he's not. I mean, he's done that a couple
So
of times.
if you
He didn't
must
want
love Davido, you must really love Nigerian music. You
Yeah,
must
she
really
must
love Davido.
love him for him,
Yeah.
and I think that's working for him so far. He may not get into certain heights that people or his fan base think he should be at, but it does the job for him. And I don't think people should. I mean, it's good you want to aspire to be in that level, but you can even get to that level by being yourself and just doing your thing. Again, with you is the highlight of the album,
It's
and
been it's been the highlight of the
a
album
lot of
so far.
people enjoy listening to that based on the videos that we've seen. Yeah, and I think he's having fun, and that's the most important thing. He hasn't been on tour in a while, right? And
Mhm.
this is good for him.
Look at
I
the picture.
Yeah, and that's a good thing
He's
for him.
literally is really literally having fun on this
Yeah,
tour. He's
yeah.
been dancing, he's been rehearsing, he's been doing a couple of choreography. The transitions have been amazing. Um, Big Lala, I don't think Davido has put a foot wrong on this tour so far. I don't think so.
It'll be hard. It'll be hard to say something as on that regard because I haven't seen like an extended clip. How editors work now. They will edit
Yeah.
things for you. You will feel like say it's the best since sliced bread.
No,
Well,
me, I don't even mind. I don't like I was telling Paul, earlier today. I don't
yeah,
even mind when fans say, "Oh, Davido, is Davido that Burna Boy sang empty chairs for and all of those things that we didn't sell out." And I'm saying, see, Paul, I'm not going to sit down here and explain to fans who already have an agenda and explain to them how selling out works. If you give someone 70% of the capacity, say, you know what? This is 70%. This is the ticket for 70% of the capacity. If you sell them out, then you sold out. And
mm,
it sells them out. The other 30% no consign the artist. It no consign them. If the people tell me say, if they give me, if the thing is 100,000 and they give me 70,000 tickets to sell and I sell the 70,000, I don't care if you have 30,000 empty seats. This is what you're giving me to sell. This is your criteria for selling out. Like I was telling him today, Paul, this is a cup. I can decide to say, this place is where it is full. This place is where it is full. It is my own full. Do you understand? If the organizers have said, if you sell 70% of your show, you've sold out. And then it sells that, and then people start saying, oh, they're empty chairs and everything. For agenda's sake and for fans' sake, there must not be one empty seat at your show. There's no artist, not even Burna Boy, not Wizkid, who will say does not have one empty seat at their show. It is like, guys, it is not. You can't.
I don't even think we should be paying much
You
attention
get me?
to you
You
think
get me?
these
You get.
fanatics.
That was what I told Paul. That's what I told
Yeah,
Paul.
these fanatics, they just want to
You
get
know,
back because when their principal was having their own show, that's what the other
they,
fan base was doing.
yeah. So it's like a
Yeah,
payback
let
time
them
and
just do
everything
their
like that.
thing. I don't think the artist should pay no mind. Let fanatics be fanatics and they'll be fine.
It's a payback, like more like payback time. What's the name? I was talking to. No, I wasn't talking. I was talking to. I was talking to a friend of mine. Some days ago, and he was saying, "Oh, Davido's show has been going on really well, but yeah, he's not selling out." I'm like, no, you can't say it. He has been doing a lot of things right. Performance, he's been doing it. The fans have been coming. Rehearsals, he's been doing it.
Actually,
PR, he's been doing it.
I don't think we should make an issue of sellout because when we start mentioning or talking about these things, then
Right.
you see these other fan bases, then we give credence to the nonsense they do
They do, yeah.
with each other
True. True.
selling out. I think we just focus on the on
On
what
the
it
good
is
part. On the good
on
part.
the things that
On
are
the good
being
part.
done, which is the artist is going on tour,
Yeah. Yeah.
having a good time. People have
Yeah.
not seen videos of people complaining or it wasn't the
No,
best of
no.
performances. And that's a
Mhm.
good thing for David too.
Let's talk about Davido's timeliness at these shows. There's not been any complaint about Davido coming late to the show. Is this something that we would love to see moving forward, even at his
Um,
Nigerian shows?
it's not even just him because everything about doing shows in Nigeria comes with a lot of disorganization from the organizers to even the artists themselves, right? So they don't, they don't, they don't, they're never on time, and even the fans are used to it. They, everybody knows they're never on
But even the
time
fans don't come on time because they know that the artist will
because
not
they
come
know
on
it will come
time.
African timing thing. But
Right.
a few artists have been trying to change that, and they've
Narrative,
done it
yeah.
well. People like Rema, I know when he had the show, he was like, "Guys, I'm
8
doing my
o'clock
show
is 8
this
o'clock.
time. If you like, come late, you go miss. So
Now you
don't buy
sabi.
tickets."
Now you
And I think
sabi.
Fowles even tried something similar as well.
Yes, he
So,
did.
and I think it starts with them. Some people like that changing the narrative that people can come to shows late and do shows late. It's so bad that even award bodies cannot keep to time, right? So, in the abroad where they are doing their own shows, they know if they uh spend more than how much
Overshoot
time
their time, yeah.
you get charged, right? So, do
Definitely.
you want to really lose your money for things like that? Then you be on time.
On time,
Nobody
definitely.
has time for all that nonsense and you coming late and all that. You pay for it with your money. So yeah.
Morave has been on this tour. Adekunle Gold has been on this tour. They've been on the stage with Davido. Odumodublvck as well. Who would you like to see on stage again, apart from Victory?
I think those are the people he's mentioned that they're going to be there. I haven't seen any Morravey clip. Have you seen any Morravey clip of her performing?
Yeah, I think Moravia has been on stage with him. I think once.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure. But I've
yeah.
seen Odumodu Black. I've seen Adekunle Gold. Wanted to tear Adekunle Gold's jacket again. Wanted to tear Adekunle Gold's jacket again. I love the romance between those two. Really
Yeah.
amazing stuff. I think Davido has done well. We need to give
I
a
think
shout out to
I
Bams
want to see.
Siglala.
Yeah, programs really. I think it's changed a bit. I mean, there's more singing or attempt at
Coordination.
singing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's less. Not that Davido has not
Yes.
sang before.
Yes,
Right?
there's more attempt to singing. That
Yeah,
you are very, very, very correct.
yeah,
There's
but
been
there's
more attempt to singing.
yeah.
There's been more sync with the live band now. There seems to be a sync with
Mm-hmm.
live band. And I think they gave the Yeku some sort of, you rest small kind of thing.
With DJ Iku. Yeah, I
Equal.
mean, and that's the way it should be. Iku can do his job before the show because I saw a clip of Iku warming up the crowd, had the dance
Mm,
competition, and
mm.
people were having a good time way before the video came on. But that can be his
Yeah.
job, and he can do the job. I mean, slightly from behind, and the band can sync with Davido. I think DJ Tunes does that sometimes really really well.
With
Burna
Wiz,
Boy,
yeah.
in fact, does Burna Boy have a resident DJ that people know about?
But yeah, what I don't have to the Spaceship Billy and there's also DJ Lambo.
But you never hear
No,
so much
you
about
would
them.
not hear so much
Why?
about them. No,
Because
it
there's
is
so
his
much
band, the
effort.
outsiders. Yeah,
Yeah, there's so much effort put in by the band now. So I think again that's even why Burna Boy is way ahead of anybody when it comes to live performance or being a
yes,
performer. Really, Davido, I think is a good attempt that he's now
it is
he's now doing more singing, right? And I think with time he will probably get better at this sort of things and have a proper solid set. Yeah, that
definitely.
people would enjoy when he's performing.
Shout out to Davido. Well, I'm personally enjoying the Five Alive tour. I think Davido has got a couple of dates in Canada, 12,000 tickets plus, and still counting for Davido in Toronto at the moment. I heard he canceled a couple of shows, but yeah, I've been told that it was because it clashed with some dates, so they had to reschedule and everything like that. Shout out to David. He's doing well on this tour. Um, I would love to see Omale on this tour.
Yeah, I was going to mention that. Yeah, both of them performing with you together.
With
But
you together.
Omale is tight now. The guy is busy in France. I don't
He's
know what he's
busy in
planning.
France,
He's
bro. Omale is
scheming in
in
France.
France. He's in
Yeah,
France. Like you could tell that this guy is enjoying France. He's
yeah.
preparing for the album Clarity of Mind. And unfortunately, we might not be seeing Omale on the Five Alive tour. Even if it's just one, both of them performing with you. Just one time. We would really, really
It
love to see
happened.
that. But shout out to David, shout out to Cobams, shout out
Yeah,
to the team, the Teddy BG team, Issa Asika and the rest of them. They're doing really well. Yes, we give credit to people when it is really, really necessary, and we also caution people when it is necessary as well. Shout out to David on that one.